we'll be building this step indicator. As I'm scrolling, you will see it is going from first item to the last. This really helps user to know when the feature section is going to end. So let's jump right into it. Let's start with creating a file or a new component. We'll name it as step indicator. Let's test this by importing it in feature section. We won't be able to see it because this is covering the whole screen. We have relative positioning, so we'll put this in bottom using absolute. And then we'll use translate to move it to the center. Now we go ahead and refresh. You will see hi there. Now let's add more code to step indicator. We'll have multiple steps. So to center line them, we'll use flex. Each step will have some spacing in between, and whole component will have some padding. Now, if we come here, we have two components, active and inactive. Let's pick active index first. For it, we'll have closing div. We'll give class name and height as 2. Then it will be fully rounded. Width is 16. We'll pick color from Tailwind itself. We have this active step. Now we'll copy paste same. Only thing different here will be this width and color. We can also reduce some opacity of this step. Now active and inactive index have more contrast. But we have problems. You will need variable number of steps. And for each, you don't need to do this. We have better way. We'll get total number of steps from parent. And then we'll create array of length total first. And then map each item to this. Now in feature section, we can go ahead and pass total as 4. You'll see we have 4 active steps, but we can only have 1 active index. So we'll get active index value from parent. Let's have static value here. We'll use it here. to edit the classes. Basically, this will remain same for both. If active index equal to index, then we'll return this. Otherwise, this. Now, if we update active index here, you'll see the indicator is going to the next. Now, the question is, how are we going to update the active index? It is easy. GSAP provides us onUpdate callback that we'll use to update the active index. First, let's create state here. Here we'll pass on update callback. We'll take self as argument. We have to send this. So we'll update using self.progress. Problem with this is it will go from 0 to 1. But we have 4 items. Either we can divide it or multiply it to have 0, 1, 2, and 3, each 4 items. This we can do by multiplying total minus 1 with it should be self. It's self.progress. Let's do that. We will get total from selection array. In the end, we have to round it out and set it as an active index. Now, if I go here and refresh, you will see it is updating the active index. If you want to add some duration to that animation, then you can use Tailwind for that. Now let's refresh and see. This is looking much better. That's it. In next video, we will use 3JS particles to build pair. I'll see you there.